All right. Apparently, today is a big day because, you know what? I'm gonna maybe solve this peaking thing right now, and in the process, probably ruin the audio for the entire video. How's that? Is that better? That seems better. Okay. So, yeah, we have two things for this. So, we can get a letter, a lemon. Well, yeah, dry desert, dry outpost. That's just walk in a straight line if you want to be a bitch. But I want to get runaway pace, spin attack FXC, and the super block. And the best part is, I don't entirely remember where all of them are. I'll know them when I see them, okay? I'm almost certain, I hope. Traveling through the desert and obtaining collectibles is tough work. Show us how you stay hydrated and relax after a hard day's work. Is that I don't really understand. I don't understand anymore. Deliver a letter to Colorado. I'm not doing that yet. Don't get robbed by bandits. Beat pokies in battle until they drop a tasty tonic. Okay, so we're doing another funny grinding one. I mean, what other challenges can you do? But also, don't fight bandits. There's no fear. There's no shame in running away, I guess. And then we go to Seek. Use the code. Find Moustafa and unearth the dry ruins. And save. I wonder if that was added after I was like, what do I do? It's just save and quit, I think. Well, no. This one's just use the save block on the outside of the thing. I don't know. Those 7. You can't spell out 7 and then put 0.5. That's frigged up. Take a picture with the world famous archaeologist Colorado. I have an amazing idea for that one. Anyway, this still works. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Does Goombario have 49 unique things of text? We're about to find out. Anyway. I had to make it convincing. You know what I mean? It's up to future me to deal with that one. I like how Goombario was not excited at all. Yeah, Goombario knows. Old boy. This is like a really good desert song. Alright, so we need attack FXC. And if memory serves, it's somewhere down here-ish. No! I don't even remember this, so there's probably not any unique thing. Well, there might be something in the center. You fuck off! Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Okay. God damn it, I'm gonna lose all of my money! That's a great Dizzy animation. I think the thing is don't have your money stolen. That probably means you can get it back. And it's not, don't let them take it in the first place, but I'm not messing with that. I mean, honestly, if I just do the action command right, they can't get it at all. And they go, wow, 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 wow. We're gonna have to... Why? Why didn't even do anything? Please don't ruin the computer, please. Okay, we're good. It says if you damage them, but I thought you had to kill them. Woo! What is up with you? What is up with you? Oh my god, look at him. He's a little freak. Look at him. Look at that. Oh my god. That's one heck of a glitch. All right, anyway. Oh my god, he was camping the exit. Oh my god, he has something for every single quadrant. We're gonna be here for 2 hours. Before I came here, I thought there was just sand. But there are rocks too. Whoopee. I could have sworn. But isn't attack effects on top of a rock or something? I must find it. This desert trip, I can't take it anymore. Oh, you're in for a world of hurt. Then we're gonna have to grind pokies. Whoopee. Yippee! Drink Fortnite? Unzi cola? Yippee! We'll have Goombario later. Wow. This is gonna suck. Wow. This is gonna suck. These guys have good sound effects, right? That is a good sound, but do the hit one. Whoop! Wow, that is late. Like, their head is already in the ground when you're supposed to press the button. Like, are you kidding me? I was kind of hoping to use refresh there. Cooper, you weren't supposed to kill them. Anyway, no tasty tonic. There's gonna be a funny meme like, oh yeah, it's a 1% chance. Well, I played Gacha. I shouldn't, but I have played Gacha. I still play Gacha. I'm over here like trying to pretend. It's in the past. I'm used to this. If we get lost in the desert, we'll dry up and turn into mummies. Maybe there's something unusual about that rock. This has to be attack FXC. Yes! 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 I knew it was down here somewhere. Oh! It's the worst one. It's the worst one. Okay. I guess we'll just go up and down. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Let's just have Goombario tattle them already. Uh oh. Never mind, I'm out of here. Rest in peace, my 139 coins because of this stupid challenge. We did? Yeah, no. We're fine, I think. Goombario! Do people eat cacti? That's a great question, Goombario. I don't know. It'd be real easy to get lost around here. There's nothing on this screen. Okay, I'll take your word for it. No. I'm spent. No shade, no water, no nothing. I hate this place. Actually, we should, we're gonna take a quick detour to get Goombario his upgrade. Not like it'll be useful in this hellhole. In fact, we're only fighting Pokies, so it won't matter. I should just do the damage. Just do the damage. An evil cactus. So do we know they're evil? Is it just because they attack you that makes them evil? I guess that's fair. Let's beat him quickly. On it. Oh my god. There it is. There's the sound that I like a lot. Okay. No. We can be more optimal with this. 1 flower point saved. Don't let the danger sound scare you. I love the sun in the background, by the way. Like, is it because I have the sound cue from the like one where it hits a part of its body down? Is that how I'm able to dodge the other one, but then not this one? Man, what items do I even have? I have like no HP items. I have to get HP items. Well, we're jeez. Whoa, not you. Not you. I know we had to take one of the tweesters, but not you. Well, once again, we'll talk to you later. I think as long as I keep doing this, I can't be hurt. Fucking, was it 2 down? Is that what it is? Yes, okay. This is never in any of the soundtracks either. Wow, look, he's even right below it. Look at that. He's been upgraded to super rank. And then we can hit these to get lemons and limes. I mean, only lemon was on the thing, so maybe I'm wrong about the limes. Oh, I love this song. Oh, there's a lime as well. 1 HP and 2 FP. I wish there was a chef in this town. Can I? 1 HP, that's not gonna do anything. I need to stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you freaks. You know what? No. Stay away from me. God. What if he had my exact movement angle there? I need to buy HP items. Honestly, it's better this way anyway. Oh, it's Chuck Quizmo! I'm so excited to get this question wrong. Goombario's not here to see it, at least. What ability does Goombario frequently use? He does technically jump, and he does technically dive when you think about it. But he very frequently uses this with me. Like, I like how it's phrased like, what does he frequently use? Like, at this point in the game, he's not frequently using anything with most people. Am I supposed to, like... Or is this in Super Paper Mario? Maybe it's counterclockwise? What are these guys called? Dryites? This Dryite is supposed to be like, hey! You're doing that thing. Maybe I have to proc it by talking to Merlin. I don't remember what it is. How unfortunate. Temporarily closed. Son of a... Fine, I'll progress your stupid... Wait, but first I should spend the money on this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cover her up. I'm Merly, can't you see? That's me! A cuter gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free. Your luck has steered you well, for I am a master of the spell. When my spell upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Do you dare to take a chance? Want to watch my cards dance? Oh, how lovely, very good. Just pick one now, if you would. I'd pay as much as I could. Well, we're ready, tally-ho, and here we go! I love characters that rhyme. And that's why Banjo-Tooie will never be as good as Banjo-Kazooie. Whee! Speaking of Banjo. I think you'll find this power might get your foes to cower. It will light your darkest hour. Even should you meet a beast, do not fear, not in the least. My spell makes a famine feast. What does that mean? See you then. Please come again. Goodbye, my friend. That's nice. Anyway, I just had to get this. You know what? Also, refresh my refresh, please. This video is gonna take a while. You can tell. Even just like even without grinding for the tasty tonic. Hello. Whew. There we go. Actually, I guess I should just buy this stuff now, right? If my plan is to spend all my money, I'm supposed to give this guy a lemon. I think it's like a dried Truman pasta or something. I don't actually remember. I should. This is like one of the meme things to remember. But you know, someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told. Nice stuff. I think he wants the lemon. My favorite thing. Since you're so nice, yes, I'll tell you something nice. Not necessary. How to see Mustafa. Favorite food. Dried shroom, then Dusty Hammer. It was something like that. Dusty pasta. You must buy them in the correct order, yes? Do not buy them in the... Oh, cool! Oh! Wait, can I give you a lime? Someone who hesitates when giving things is not truly a nice guy. No, not nice. Truly nice guys give truly precious things. Do you like limes as well? Might as well. Thank you for giving things. To show that I'm truly thankful, allow me to tell you something. That's not the same reaction you had last time. I guess he just likes lemon. I figured that, like, maybe, I don't know. No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't make it so that, you can ask these if you give him anything, but then how to see Mustafa is only with the lemon. Favorite food. With an L and ends with an N. It's a yellow fruit. So sour. Such a nice fragrance. Its tree grows only in the desert oasis outside of town. Okay, they'd just tell you. If you were to go to the oasis and get one for me, I might believe you're a truly nice guy. Okay, see, now I'm keeping my stuff. I'm keeping all my stuff. We'll come back here with Goombario. I might as well. But whatever. Alright, thanks! So enthusiastic. What ho! Hey, brother. My man? My main man? There's dried pasta here, so I would have gotten it wrong. I will buy your entire stock. Wait, actually. Shit. I only ever have FP items, dude. I wish there was a chef on board here. At least they're cheap. But I wanted to spend all of my money. Oh, well, I'm kind of stuck with a dried shroom and a dusty hammer, right? Actually, I should get more FP items as well. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. There we go. Because I have like the nutty cake and stuff, but I'll buy one honey syrup and another mushroom. I feel like the mushroom is more important, and I have to learn how to. I'm gonna have to learn how to damage dodge the pokies anyway. So, all right. So now we go back to the second most trail, and then go up. Wait, no. This is awkward because we start in the middle. You almost got me. You almost got me. Oh, jeez. Okay, slow your rolls. Okay. It seems like a good place to fight pokies, though. Okay, so. I mean, we didn't go up from here, right? So let's go up. And then we'll come back down to the center. Will you leave me alone? I want to hear Goombario talk. It's hot. The desert is hot. I guess some like it hot. Is this the meme block? It is. Shit, my items! Shit, why did I do that? There isn't even a Pokey around here. Man, that sucks. Okay, we'll use some items and come back to the meme block. The cacti seem to be moving. Goombario, you're such a baby. Okay. The turtle. Look at item box. It could have coins though. Whoa, 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 whoa. I could have just hit him with my hammer. Oh, look at you! Just one? Just one little man? I like how because Cooper hits it from the side, that knocks one of its segments off. I imagine if you use the hammer move on them, that also... Hammer? Yeah, the hammer move. I mean, I'm technically correct, but if you use the baseball bat move. Anyway, we're already seeing we're already seeing dividends on it, but like, does that really count? I mean, the more segments we knock off, the better. I guess. I use Power Shell if there are 3 of them. Okay, I feel like I would have hit it that time though. Oh, for a second I thought it was not doing the dead animation. And it's like, I'm back! I'm back, bitch! Okay, but you guys were supposed to, like, damage me or something? So I can use an item? Guys, come on. Not that. Not yet. I probably won't even equip Spiky Shield. I should. I can shrink stop stuff. Okay. I should just get rid of the mushrooms. They were only 3 cents each, you know, sunk cost fallacy and all that. What the hell? A dried fruit. A fruit found deep in the dry desert. Restores 15 HP. Well, I'm definitely cooking you. You're getting cooked. For sure. Okay, well. Because I know an Ultra Shroom down there. I know it gives you an Ultra Shroom. I'm gonna forget. No. We're not gonna forget. Can I do this one? Yeah. I'm not gonna forget. We'll be fine. Did they just write 49 of these? Whoa, hello. That was close. I pressed the button. Uh-oh. Mamma mia, am I right? Might as well kill one, right? Die. Oh. I'm too good. You know what? Save the FP. With damage dodge and being good at timing, I'm actually invincible. Or, yeah, see, but that's with good timing, which I don't have. Not now, at least. I thought I'd release that too early. This is why you do this, by the way. Double star points. Oh yeah. Because then you get that on a boss, maybe. And it's like, oh baby. Oh baby. Yeah, that's true. Walking in sand sucks. And no video game really gives you that experience unless it's quicksand or something. Speaking of quicksand. Okay, geez, you just come into view, huh? Alright, we're not fucking around with Cooper. We're just fucking bandit. You know what? Bitch. I don't like this challenge. Anything else here? No? I hate this place. It's just gonna be Goombario complaining for who knows how long, like 30 minutes. Nothing of interest here. I hate you. Is that the same last time, or this is probably the one I used? No, okay, right, I remember. So we did a whole row. I'm just gonna go down from here. Instead of doing like halvesies like a weirdo. Wait, hold on. Twister. No. Okay, this guy I can deal with maybe. There's a delay on my coins, Gengi. Like, the fact that these guys can, travel across the map, like the entire screen, that sucks. Oh, wait, right. Okay, here we are at the bottom. Aren't you hungry? Poor Goombario, dude. I'm excited for all of you guys to have bandits. That'll be fun. Arrgh! Let's get the segments off. I don't think it matters right now. All right, here we go. I guess just press it when you hear the sound. I don't know. technically... I'm gonna be in for a really bad time if we run into 4 of them. Like a really bad time. Because I didn't use refresh. Well, at that point, I'll just use a mushroom, whatever, right? Who cares? Let's see, this I can handle. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hilarious. That's funny. That thing that you did is funny to me. I wonder what the logistics of that are. There obviously aren't supposed to be any. Wow, I got psyched out. I'm just gonna use the mushroom in the field. You know, Mario really looks like Olimar in his danger sprite. I don't want 4 coins instead of 2 coins. Oh, okay, wow, that's actually a pretty okay amount. Oh, we're back on the board, baby. Well, I'm still in danger, but 2 hits won't kill me anymore. And in the end, that's all that matters. I should just use the move. Just use the move, like... Then it can start recharging. And you won't have to run to the shop as much. Oh my fucking god. Fine, I'll use the move. Alright, go get him, Cooper. No. I'm gonna need this. Pray. Can't believe I'm only getting 4 star points for this. Sheesh. Alright. And we're just going up. Yeah, we don't really get sand dunes here, unfortunately. I think I already did this one. Did I? No? Unless this came back? There's a whole lot of nothing around here. Except for bandits. She can't even fight. I want to hear them go, wow, 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 wow. It really makes you appreciate water. Water appreciation post. Also, I hate how... Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is not good. This could be much better. Oh, wait, I can equip the Quake Hammer. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Yeah. I should do that. Shrink Stomp isn't doing much for me right now. Right now. Just press the button when you hear the sound. It's kind of simple. Can't wait to get the better hammer. This wooden mount looks like it wouldn't hurt at all, even though it definitely would. Like if I slammed this into a pokey, it would just kind of get stuck in the spike. Splinters everywhere. I'd probably be hurt more than the pokey would. Give me the dried fruit, please. Wait, hon. Give me the mushroom, please. And then give me the mushroom, please. That 2 HP could be very useful in the future. You never know. Alright. As long as the bandit isn't gonna come at me from off screen, which I'm very afraid of. I wonder if it was programmed to not do that. Okay. Well, so you know what? Because I turned the mic down, I'm gonna turn the game down a bit. I turned it up there. I don't know if this is a good idea. We'll do that and hope that it's fine. Hope very hard that it's fine. Because, like, I don't know, I always peek. Whenever I talk normally, I go in the red area. And you're not supposed to go in the red area in OBS. In case you don't know what I'm talking about. Did you... That fucked with the percussion. Did you hear that? The power of the Nintendo 64. Also, one thing I don't like about Paper Mario Sprite is how it says V. Why does it say V? V! Oh my god, so many items that I can't have. Oh, I'm not lost. I'm not lost, buddy. Just... the odds are it's coins. And I mean, but it could be 10 coins. Have you considered that it could be 10 coins and that's actually valuable? Also, every little bit counts. Or something. Okay, how about this? Die! Look, you're just ahead. Like, you being just ahead distracted me, even. We'll see if I need to use, refresh after this turn if I get hit. Which is like a 50-50 chance at this point, which I'm not really proud of, but whatever. 50-50 chance, like I just said. Not very proud of it. Was not intentional. Though I would do it, like, I would do it intentionally just to feel better about using refresh to get more FP back. Chris, equip Quake Hammer. Please. Doesn't it only do 1 to everything, though? Oh my god, I'm just throwing away all my mushrooms. I thought dried fruit was rare. No, dude, the tasty tonic is rare. Who gives a shit about the dried shroom? They're all just coins, aren't they? Okay. You got me. Wait, what about the middle one? Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good. Because I can't dodge, we're gonna get rid of the honey syrup. Because I have other opportunities to recover FP. Okay, remember, you have to use Goombario as well. I didn't equip the Quake Hammer. God! We don't have refresh. He's right. I mean, but, like, I can use the dried fruit and the mushrooms and stuff. Like, I'd rather just use my HP items, because my FP items are actually good. Oh my god. Why? Why am I bad? Why can I super guard like everything in the 1000-Year Door, but I can't regular guard anything in this game? My favorite game. Just not fair. You're just giving me 2 more star points, essentially. Wasting, like, I'm trading, probably 10 seconds for 2 more star points. No, hold on. Once my turn starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like 13 seconds. I was close with 10, you know? Wait, I'm gonna level up. Curses! I'm supposed to be using my items. What do you want from me? Like, I probably should do HP at this point, but we are getting a lot of badges that I want to use. FP would also be nice. I don't know. I feel like if I pick HP, people won't call me a baby because everyone's too nice for that, but they'll definitely think it. Like, wow, you're upgrading HP at all in Paper Mario as a 25-year-old adult? Wow. Idiot. I'm gonna do it though, just so that I stop being weird about items. Because I've been weird about items, right? I've been very weird about items. I think. Hopefully the mushroom didn't go away. You! Just one of you? No, I don't. No. No, I don't need this. Well, you're dead. 1 star point now. Wasn't one of the moves like spin death? That's what badges. That's what the badges are called, right? I could just start spin deathing these guys. You know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should just start spin deathing these guys. Just go looking for, like, not. Thank God this is Guinea and I just wasn't even paying attention. I'm sick of this move. I'm sick of it. We're gonna have that move with poison coming up. Like, great, thanks. There's no way that these guys, just because they're giving away, just because they're giving 1 star point, surely doesn't mean that spin death will kill them. Did you know that cacti save water inside? That's a weird way to phrase that. Inside, like they ran out of space. Okay, this is where the this is where the ruins are. I'm beat. My feet hurt. Sand feels like it's 1,000 degrees. Jeez, I know where I'm going to grind for Pokies. Okay, see, now, this is why I'm traveling downward at an angle. Wait, hold on, I didn't get to see the... Like, that's such an awful place for you to spawn. I did see a whirlwind though. Ooh, is this the whirlwind? I feel like Goombario would recommend it, and also I'm not seeing any special selling points here. Probably should just talk to the people in town. I'm pretty sure they tell you this stuff. That rock in the shape of a cactus is a pretty good one. There's a twister here, so don't go spinning like crazy. It's smart to take a nap when it gets too hot? Is that true? I don't want to sweat while I'm sleeping. Take a nap, will you? I love the flat spikes on this thing. Yeah, maybe I should fight a Poke and use the fire flower at least. Look, a Poke. Perfect. Shit. Yeah, shit. I don't have Cooper out. I'm using it anyway. I still have Refund on. I could replace that with Quake Hammer. I was gonna be like do nothing, but I wanna do this in 1 more turn instead of 2 more turns. Goombario's not having a good time. I'm not having a good time, I guess. You know, as bad of a time as I could have while playing Paper Mario, perhaps. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop it. I'm not fighting you. Not now. Maybe later. I love the sunbeams, though. That's like a really good effect. I'm killing Goombario. In hindsight, it'd probably be smarter if we went side to side instead of up to down. I have to remember to go back to that meme block though. But we've been going up and down at this point, so, and I don't remember how many rows we. Okay, this has to be. There's a twister here. Yeah, totally dried up. Wait a minute, my mouth is really dry. This has to be it. This has to be the right twister. Yes, yes, it's Spin Death. Quickly equip it. Oh wait, what? I upgraded HP, right? Spin Death is 3. God damn it. Oh! Now I'm not using jumps right now, right? But like, we'll just try it. We'll try it. Okay, also, where am I? Oh my god, it's red! Oh my god, look at Mario! I've never equipped this thing! He's going ape shit! Can we get this animation? Is it even an animation? God, what do I do? Okay, how about this? How about this? Okay. So we're on the right track. We went to the bottom and then we were going back up, right? Which means that this one. Oh wait, I should test Spin Death. Hold on. With Cooper out, just in case it doesn't work, because we're in the same area. No, I was so hopeful, dude. I didn't even remember I had Dizzy Spin still on. Okay. I guess ultimately it doesn't matter if I attack them first or not. I mean, no, yeah, it really doesn't matter. I can't win in this scenario. I might keep Spin Death on just because it looks so funny. Thanks. I feel like, I think I only have a finite number of these. So like, there's one. Before I have to pay 50 coins again. I'm just curious. No, okay, that's just what that one looks like. Well, if Spin Death does it, it's so funny though. How about this? Our next level up will be devoted to Spin Attack. Just because it looks funny. No, stop. Stop. Quake Hammer, please. Wait, how do I have 2 BP left? I guess I used Refund. What did I... And then I guess I had Power Bounce. I don't know what I want to put on. Close Call, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Well, he's right. There are big cacti around here. The problem is I was hoping that Spin Death would just kill these guys so that I wouldn't have to, like, you know, fight them. Let's be honest, though. This is correct, right? Man, isn't it weird seeing it just white? Like, it's kind of lame, right? Wait, we were going down. Wait, what? No. I got distracted. I got distracted by the Pokey. It was supposed to, you know. Where are the blue cacti? There we go. We're back on track, baby. Look. Once we tattle the Oasis, Goombario's gonna be like, oh, thank God! This guy gets a letter. That's the only thing I know about him. Oh, it's Nomada Mouse. Right, I remember that name because it's stupid. Nomada Mouse. What if I remember it for another reason? Let's take a rest for a while. Is that a hint at this thing? What was the other badge? This one, runaway pay. That's Mario earns star points when he runs away, so you can kill one enemy and then go, all right, and screw the other guy and then run away. It can be useful. I don't think the other twisters actually help you out at all. I think Spin Death is the only twister that does. I do like twisters, just in general, but also, like, you know, in this game, the concept is very good, because the idea is you get lost. But, like, twisters, they stop showing up after, like, Mario Party 6 or something. You know what? Did they? Oh. I don't have my... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this blind, okay? Yes! I grabbed the webpage from my monitor that is currently having the game. Twister. Oh, the ones in Galaxy don't count. They don't count. Those are... That's like a subspecies. Mario Party 5. In Mario Party 5, Mario Party 6, and Mario Party 7, and Orb... Okay, Mario Party 7. There we go. And Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. Yeah. Maybe that is a different twister. Super Mario Galaxy. It has a separate page because they're different. When did DDR Mario Mix release? 2005. When did Mario Party 7 release? 2005. Unless you live in Europe. Okay. When specifically did DDR Mario Mix release in Japan? Because Japan is canon. July 14th versus November 10th. So Mario Party 7. The last time we've ever seen a freaking twister. I'm freaking out here. You know, your feet itching as a Goomba probably sucks a lot. I'm a... No. Do not just equip it because it's funny. What the fuck? Okay. You know what? Let's just test. Oh shit, it does do 2. What am I doing? What am I using Cooper for? I'm gonna switch to... No, switch to Cooper and then save the 2 FB. Oh, son of a bitch. Hey, I feel like my Quake Hammer should have damaged you too if you were underground. In fact, it's kind of funny that the Quake Hammer works at all because we're in sand. Fine. We'll do it this way. Did you... I love how it just messes with the song. Wow, 3 star points. Thank you. This place sucks. And there's something back there, too. I'm getting it. Jesus, hell! Oh my god! Fire flower. Shit. Him with the turnaround? That item is not gonna be... Oh, you! Why are you... Why only one? Why? Okay, remember, this top one is a very good place to grind Pokies. Though. For being honest, a fire flower is actually worse than a honey syrup. Come on, you fuckers. Okay, can you have like 4 of you or something? Oh, beautiful, thank you! Ah, it's beautiful. It's gonna drop one of the dried fruits. I'm just gonna be sad. And that's how we solve our problems. Great fire flower, by the way. Okay. Okay, guys, calm down. Jeez. That's not right. I mean, that can be right, but you're just going crazy. I feel like pointing out that you're going crazy kind of ruins the joke. But whatever. More of these blocks. I kind of miss the pokies, honestly. Oh, this is how we're gonna do it. Were there only 3 in there? That's unheard of. Maybe you. If there was only one of you, I would have killed you. Fucking bastards. Oh my god, did you see? He was like, he did the turnaround. Okay, I don't like this because I think that they're lateral with me right now. Yeah, basically. Okay, this is to remind you, or be like, hey, the oasis is nearby, maybe. That's the rock. Aw, I can't get a good picture of it. That's what I wanted. Ooh, this is my second favorite sound effect in Paper Mario 64. Actually, nope. Yeah, going from side to side would have been a lot better. That's a cool area of the desert, though. I wonder if I'm like supposed to have been hitting these trees. You guys like have to exist so close to this thing. Here we go. I'm kind of thankful there was only 3. Whatever. Okay, so this is the one that we accidentally stumbled in. E! I-Y. E! It's true. Thank God for hats. Wow, this sucks. I'm not even dealing with this. Unless one of them's gonna assault me from off screen. I like the idea that this is the bandits' hideout. I feel like Goombario should mention something about that. Don't you think there's like something in the center of all this? No? I feel like it should be. Well, this is great. This is great money. Are they like all trapped in the corner? Do they not like? I was gonna say, is me walking slowly actually helping? Oh shit! 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 What the hell? You guys weren't like all in the corner at all. What the hell? Maybe I should just. Oh god. Maybe I should just be happy with 200 coins. Bow, 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 bow. Hooray! All right, enough of that. I hate you fuckers. I hate you. Oh, okay. Look at that. This is the last one. It would be really funny if there was another segment that looked exactly like this. We just had these two trees here. I was gonna say, there's no way that this is a bandit hideout. Oh, is it you? What if this is like their next place to start storing the coins? I sound like a child, but hey, yep, like in a good way. I sound like a child in a good way. Having a fun imagination, you know, it's important. Okay, I kind of thought that this was going to be it. So that should be all 49 squares Goombario'd up. Nomadimice. So that's just the name of the species. That's why I remember it. Shady organization. Goombario's back, baby. Fool. I'm pretty sure they're all adults, though. Is the main man? Yeah. Oh. I've seen him in Toad Town. He earned himself a degree at the dojo? What kind of degree? Is that a second degree card? Hey, I have a second degree card too. I'm as strong as you are, Mario. You. He probably says, wow, I'm stronger than Mario if you don't have a degree or if you only have the first one. When you're feeling lost, ask Merlin to show the way. Okay, guys? If you're ever, like, stressed out there, remember that. I'm gonna check some of these berries, by the way. Normal stuff? I think it's normal. I should also check some pasta. That's the nice thing about this. I can just buy things in the shop, check it, and then take the Toad Town one. I know I said like some of... check some of them, but we'll get more, that's for sure. Just in case it's good. And maybe some extras for when I can start cooking two things. But by that point, I can just take a pipe here, so. Am I gonna really fill out the ingredients? Honestly, I might. That's not a part of the paste playthrough thing, though. So maybe not. But I've never done that before. I've never 100%ed this game in that sense. Even though the cookbook, whatever you want to call it, isn't tracked in this game. What? I sound like an old person. Like, why am I thinking so hard about buying mushrooms? It's not that hard. Whoa. Wait, hold on. What did he say? Did he say I could use some threads like that? There's no way. The information trader. My friend? some threads like that? Okay, I guess that slang is older than I thought it was. And also, why is Goombario using it? What the heck? Oh, he moves away. That's so funny. If you move this guy... Oh, no, he does not go on forever. I mean, sure. I did this accidentally, but... I mean, honestly, it's not that much bigger than normal toads, but whatever. Well, you already made that comment. Hey! The desert is dangerous. Thanks for the information. All exclamation points. The desert is an unforgiving place. A paradise. I feel like the people of this town should know the oasis is there. Like, how do they get water here? Oh, it just tells you. Oh, it doesn't tell you where it is, though. Yeah. I can't know everything. That's me. Okay, I think we're done here. Do I have to, like, have Merlin reveal it? I don't even remember what this does for you. I thought it was only like 10 times or something. Maybe it is in Super Paper Mario. And then in Super Paper Mario, like, you're supposed to go in 3D. No, because it's a reference to this, though. But, like, you're supposed to go in 3D and then walk around it like this. But, you can actually, in 2D, I think if you just jump in front of it like 10 times, that counts for some reason. Really? No? Come on. Maybe they have to be tight laps. Man, whatever. I'm gonna break my stick if I keep doing that. Look at this guy. I should probably talk to these people first, but whatever. I wish I could find some lyrics. I'm gonna compose music filled with beautiful lyrics. Does talking to that guy mean... Well, no, I have to get the Club 64 thing going, don't I? Before, I can even get the lyrics. I don't even remember how to do that. And cold. Oh, wait, right, I should talk to them. Does everyone say, like, in, like, every town say this? I want to quit and go home. Amen, brother. The history? Do we get lore? Dry Kingdom. King Mousta. Well, King Mousta probably sucked then. I don't know, just I feel like... are you sure? You look fine to me. But, like, I feel like if you're, in power and you get overthrown, like, you're probably the one at fault. Ah, a rival for her affections. What are you... Okay. His beloved is near. Why keep this quiet? Isn't she trying to run a business? Where are we in Super Paper Mario? Was it more lovely? I don't remember, but like you just get a shit ton of rhymes and it's so good. But didn't you just say I think everyone here is old? Or was that the last area? Oh, no, I didn't tattle you first. Legend has a lot of things. Wow, I wonder who that is. This mouse that was guarding the door, you wouldn't have known that. But he was guarding the door. You can't get through this door. He's not here anymore. Wow. Wow! Incredible! You don't have to use Paracarry, but I feel like most people do. Chic. I wonder if chic is a reference to anything. I love this song, by the way. Moustafa. You don't know I'm nice, unless you know that I'm Mario, I guess. Like, the drums in this song are so good. Thanks. I'm gonna put this in before I grind for Pokies because it'll get really annoying otherwise. Da 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 dum. Well, I wonder if that's a reference to anything. What do you mean? He has the... I guess it's an eye mask or whatever. I always thought his eyes were just spooky as a kid. Okay, let's go put this pulse stone in the pulse stone hole. Don't... You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I love how there's just a little pulse stone icon. You freaks, leave me alone. For now, at least. Not here? Is it down one? I thought it was in the top, but it might not be in the top. Shit! You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I love this sound. Like, you can't hear it because of this fucking sound effects badge, but... I did too early. I did too early again. Just give me that move, please. What? The game lagged there. Will you leave me alone? This is it, Luigi. What does Goombari say about this? The screen gets dark. Or the sky gets dark, I guess. You know, if you talk to Moustafa again, he probably gives you a hint or something. You know that someone found the ruins when the sky gets dark. Wow. And then the music gets all cool. Oh no? Am I thinking of somewhere else? It's Dry Dry Ruins. Period. That was awesome! I wish we could make it happen again. Anyway, this is here now, which is nice because we're gonna want that for fighting Pokies. And then you go... Cooper! You go... Pokey, drop this faster! Faster, Pokey! So how far? We're 1 hour and 16 minutes? It's like, that's nothing. That's nothing. You know what? Unequipping Quake Hammer for this is like a scary idea. Unequip Close Call, what are you doing? I don't know, maybe unveiling the ruins would have done it. Anyway, this is probably a much more efficient way of doing this. Because FP isn't a problem anymore. Are we down to be like, oh, I had to go all the way back to town. So these guys probably won't respawn after I kill all of them, so... Come on! What was that? This makes Pokies a lot easier though, doesn't it? This whole Quake Hammer thing. Good call on the Quake Hammer, Chris. Amazing call on the Quake Hammer, Chris. I just kind of guessed. This isn't even the right area. This is not the crazy cool area. Can you hear me flick the stick? For sure? Okay. Okay. Honestly, just keep this stupid shit on. I like how it's not dark anymore, by the way. So I guess like, and save. I could have sworn that this was a save block. I guess not. I guess you go in and save. That's what you do. I can't even tell if it looks like he is swinging them up and down. It's so hard to tell. Die. Like for these guys, I really don't have to Quake Hammer, but I won't. Ultimately though, I feel like this wastes more time than if I just went back. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna run out of FP long before I run out of HP anyway. No, please. I figured that I did this because I'm like, oh, grinding Pokies, it'll be useful for that. That's for sure. That's always fun. Something about seeing two Pokies I'm just like, I can't do it. Like, you don't have to flick the stick. You can just let go. Which I did those other times. Like, I'll do it now. Like, you don't have to slide your finger off. You just remove all the muscle in your thumb, and that works. It's kind of weird, though, when you think about it like that, though, right? See, that looks like an M, but then it looks like a V. I just say things I think about as if people know what the hell I'm talking about. I was talking about Mario's hat, which I brought up like 20 minutes ago. Oh, you fool. You fool. Oh, I guess I'm the fool for mashing. Fuck. And then he's gonna get the 2 damage on me. No, but flicking's funner. You fool. You used the wrong move, you imbecile. Ding. I'm running away to wind up Cooper. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Saves us a bit of time, I guess. Honestly, Cooper's attack would have probably been just as long, but whatever. Wow. 1 star point. Wow. Wow. 1 star point. Wow. Wow. Stop! Finally! I can feel good about using this. What? I got greedy, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. I guess there are so many 1 Pokies here to kind of balance out the fact that there are 20 overworld Pokies. But I don't know if there being more Pokies in battle makes it more likely for them to drop Tasty Tonic or not. I kind of doubt it. You piece! Thinking on it, the animation in the top with the beep, 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 like, that has a little kickback on the stick as well. Look at that. Yeah, I never noticed that. The animation is really smooth for some reason. Think I have that? Thank you. Bringing a party of 3 was a mistake. 2, that's the, well, that's the number of damage I did to you, but that's also the number that you want to have of you to really optimize the chance of killing me. Okay, I'll take more fruit. Since I know everything here is dead, I can just go in a straight line with no worries. Not everything here is dead. What am I, what? Do they, I mean, if they come back, that's good. I would much rather have that than not, but, I just love how he goes crazy. Die! Speaking of going crazy, watch this! I could have been doing that this whole time. Okay, there were like 2 more in here. Okay, now just don't slam the attack button. Or I guess I should say don't just slam the attack button. Oh. I hope I get this Tasty Tonic before midnight. It's 8 o'clock right now, if you're wondering. I hope I get this Tasty Tonic within the next 30 minutes so that my roommate doesn't come home while I'm still recording. Not like he cares, but like... It's a little awkward, I guess. That little pause there made me think something was gonna happen. Dun dun dun. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you were here as well, but we take those, I guess. You know what? Since I'm one screen away from the place. Also, the border around the battle arena, the background of the battle arena, it's very good. Fortunately, 1 flower point is not enough. I'm gonna need like 3 more. Should probably go into the ruins and save just in case something happens to my Nintendo 64. It's an old, fragile thing. Blig! Blig! I'm the huge, scary Tutankoopa, remorseless king of the desert. Who dares set foot in this, who dares set foot in this, my palace of the sands? Speak and be known. Be gone from this place now, a disaster will befall you. No. We don't get to listen to that yet. He does! Look at that! No. How did I get that? There we go. He does wave his arms and legs up and down. It's so good. What the hell? You're back? What the heck? You again? Don't you ever give up? Mario, how dare you disturb my desert vacation? Grah. What is it? Animal Roar -05. Sound Ideas Animal Roar -05. What? 3D action game, I guess. That's how I hit the other guy. I feel like all this Quake hammering on 4 Pokies is gonna lag the shit out of my game. Well, it is lagging the shit out of my game. I mean, like, break my Nintendo. Now, I learned my lesson. Spamming... I didn't flick it back enough. It's a good stick. Here's the thing. The stick sucks. But, I need it to play Paper Mario. A good stick just... It wouldn't be the same. So I'm gonna buy the Nintendo 64 Switch controller. And then just fuck up the stick so that it's kind of loose like this controller, and then it will be perfect. I probably shouldn't do that for other games that aren't Paper Mario, of which there are many. But it's like playing Smash with this stick sucks. And playing Mario Party with this stick sucks. Just flicking the stick so many times now. Kinda sucks. I'm glad that I'm using badges that I never used before though. Like, I really doubt that I used this. Honestly, I doubt that I ever got it. Not that I ever got it at all, but I doubt that I ever got it until like a decade after I started playing this game or something. I mean, the video would be over by now if it were up to me. I thought it was a bandit for some reason. It's about to super peel out. If you guys could just be dead, that would be great. How much FP do I have? 5? That's enough. We can make that work. No one? Okay. I wonder how they came up with that sound effect. It's entirely possible that this guy drops 2 FP. Or this guy drops 1 and then the other guy drops 1. Actually, I don't even know if that's enough FP. We might need 4 FP to make this work. In which case I would need, yeah, 2. Okay, fine. You drop 1 FP. Don't drop the Tasty Tonic. Drop the 1 FP. Can you increase the chances of getting the tonic, please? Dried fruit. Shouldn't have bought all those mushrooms. Can I check them in at the ruins or something? That'd be nice. Okay, not yet. Not yet. I really wish that Spin Death killed those guys. I really do. But honestly, spending 3 flower points for this aesthetic change is very worth it to me. And that's it. Like, we're never gonna actually use this move to kill anything. Like, I really doubt it. I figured that the conditions for things like bump attack and stuff were 1 star point. But that's obviously not it. Like, once I beat the boss and then step out of the ruins, it'll probably magically work. But, who knows? Earthbound rules. Chris, Earthbound isn't the first RPG to make it so that the enemies are all useless after you defeat the boss of the dungeon. Maybe, I don't know. I probably shouldn't strawman things that I don't actually know. That's just my assumption, though. That doesn't seem like an Earthbound original concept. I mean, Earthbound really put it in the limelight, made it very obvious because the enemies ran away from you and stuff. Whereas it could be more subtle, like in this game, potentially, where bump attack starts working. Like, who's gonna notice that? Like, it really doesn't matter if I get first strike or not. I feel like because they're cacti, though, it should hurt you if you walked into one of them. I wonder if that was originally one of their ideas. And then they were like, hold on, that's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. So look at how much money I'm making from this. Wow. Thank God this block is here. Otherwise, I would have been an idiot and actually used all of my items instead of just going back to town. Bonk. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Actually, no, don't stop spawning. For your own good, you should probably stop spawning. But for my own good, you really should not. Could you imagine if they didn't respawn until you, like, went all the way back to Toad Town or some stupid crap like that? We're getting a lot of berries, that's for sure. Once again, please stop wasting time by attacking them. They can't even, like, get a first strike on you. I feel like that's what I'm unconsciously worried about. That's the thing, like, I feel like touching them, because they're cacti, should hurt you. And then that's how they get a first strike on you, and it'd be unique. But what do I know, man? What do I know, man? Suck an egg, man. No, do not do that. I'm just about to level up again. We're gonna have my, whoa, look at Mario's shoes. We're almost gonna have the level for having Spin Death for free. That's what this level is gonna be. It's essentially a wasted level. I really didn't need the HP upgrade. Like, for the past at least 5 years, I'd never upgraded HP and always just did BP. It's like, haha, that's funny. Like, it is a very viable way to play the game. Like, it's actually probably one of the most effective tactics available. But really, it's like, oh, because it's funny, because, you know, a casual player would consider BP to be one of the worst of the three. Oh, we're good, because I leveled up. Nice! So the idea of picking only BP was funny. It's like, hey, let's unconsciously challenge my biases in this funny little challenge that I'm doing. And it's actually like much better than the other way you played, which was like getting HP and FB to 50 and then only picking BP after that. See, I'm not an anecdote person. Like, I should be an anecdote person, but I'm definitely not an anecdote person. So, when we have to do something like this, I can only talk about the game so much. Wow. It's a test of patience, and I failed. If only I could press B to do 1 damage. And you might have been like, Chris, you would have missed it anyway. I feel like I wouldn't have. Isn't that weird? That's a weird little thing. All of your talents are being wasted, but I guess in a sense it's paying for itself. So whatever. We have 6. We're good. Oh. Just be patient. Like, it's very lenient. Oh, it's not lenient. Okay. There's our test to see the leniency, which is what I was gonna say I want to do, but don't want to do. Radio silence, I have to focus very hard on this. That's what that hammer sound is. You think I'm gonna level up again? God. How long would we be here for? I mean, honestly, if I end up running into one of those guys and just do a battle without FP, like, who cares? I'll restore the HP anyway. I wonder if anyone didn't unlock the ruins first and did the grinding before this. Which I was about to do, because this was the end. You know what I mean? Like, I was supposed to unlock the ruins, and then that would be a pretty good, like, cliffhanger moment, you know? Which is probably by design. It's kind of unfortunate that the guide, it says and then save, but it doesn't say and then save inside. So, if I had never played this game before, I probably would have gone back to town to save, because I wouldn't know how far in a save block would be. This is just a little criticism that doesn't matter, because the thing is already out, but, you know. It's like, Chris, we only have so much space to write in. It's like, look, you made it that way. You were the one who chose to do it that way. It's better than the giant paragraph of text. No offense, Carl. This is much more stylized. But you could also allow for more than 6 words per guide point here. For scenarios like this, where you would need more than 6. You know, remember how earlier I was like, as a kid I always wanted Paper Mario's mallet? and like, you know, when you're a kid, you can't do anything. But as an adult, I could probably get someone, like I could commission someone to make that for me. Like an actual wooden ass mallet. Or even a metal ass mallet. The metal one would probably be very expensive. But that'd be nice, because people have probably made a bunch of paper mache ones and stuff. That's probably not too hard. But I want an actual wooden mallet where if I did hit a cactus with it, it would definitely hurt the cactus and not splinter outward and damage me instead. That would be very not good. Like I could hit a tree with this mallet and something will fall out of it. You know, in video games, trees are always so malleable, right? But in real life, trees are not very malleable. I guess like those tiny trees that like you sometimes see in people's front yards, like the tiny tree that you can basically wrap your entire home around. Like those, I guess. But if you hit one of those with the mallet, it would kind of just be more likely to snap in half. There's a sweet spot for tree size here. Wasn't there another one here? What the hell? I thought there was another one here. And then like 20 minutes ago, I was like, man, I didn't know you were here. You know, in a way, this is like simulating how crazy Goombario was getting from being in the desert. In a way. You get bonus points if you don't drink any water at all during the entirety of this recording session. Which I'm not going to do. Because I don't have any water and I really don't want to... I was like, I don't want to get up and like waste 2 of your minutes, but OBS has a pause recording feature. Not that I'm used to that because I basically haven't recorded anything despite saying I was going to 1 year and 1 3/4 years ago. How would I even say this? Probably the number of months. 1 year and 10 months ago. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's the 10th of the 12 months. 2021 is almost over already. Wait, I think I needed... No, okay, we're good. I was gonna say, I think I need that FP. I'm gonna need it after this battle if I want to fight that other guy. Like, everyone's like, oh, 2021 flew by, or felt like it took forever. Time was dilating in 2021. I mean, maybe for me, it kind of did that, because Luke's friend Jake stayed at our house, and for a time, it was kind of torturous. And when something is torturous, it feels like it goes on forever. As we all know, right? We've all been... It's 3 FP! Oh no! I could just let all of them hit me and it wouldn't even matter though. But I'm not gonna. Like, pretty lucky is objectively just a bad badge, right? But I love it's so good. And when, like, the fact that it never comes up means that when it does come up, it's like, oh, right, pretty lucky. Hey, how about that? You know, because we haven't been able to use Goombario this entire time, we didn't even get to see what his upgraded ability was. But it's the most broken move in the game. I think. Like, there's probably jump charge, right? You might be like, well, that's actually the most broken move in the game, because then you have power bounce. Silence! Well, I mean, but then also Goombario has that too. Spoiler. Just Whatever. That's the most fun part about a Goombario only run. You kind of suffer through some of the enemies because they have spikes on them. And then when the boss comes in like 4 turns, like 4 turns of build up and then 1 turn, you just kill it. And it's so satisfying. I can't believe that Cooper's move is 3 FP and Quake Hammer is 2 when they both do the same shit. I mean, for now they both do the same shit. If I upgraded Cooper, it would do 3 damage instead, which wouldn't help us for the Pokies, but hey, maybe later it would. Then when I upgrade the hammer, oh, you'll pay. You'll pay for your words and your deeds. You can do this. Die. I gotta stop saying that. People are gonna think I'm a crazy person. It's like one of those boomer comics where a kid is playing an FPS and going, die, 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 die. That's me, but in real life. Boomer kid in real life. Spaghetti! What the hell? I genuinely thought I was 3 out from here. Okay. Well, I wonder what the respawn condition for these guys is. It's probably if you go 2 areas away. That's a pretty good guess, I imagine. Perhaps unsurprisingly, we're coming up on the time when my roommate is probably going to be coming home. Which is just unfortunate. Hopefully he didn't text me saying, hey, the friend's coming over, and then I didn't respond, and then he decided to not call, and was just like, well, if Chris didn't respond, then that means I get my way, and it's his fault, and I couldn't have done anything, even though I definitely could have done something. I hate that. It's like, talk about bad faith. Meanwhile, when I'm like, you know, I feel like going to Wawa, but I know Luke's home. I'll call him. Luke won't call me when when he wants people to come over, even though he doesn't know if I have a pet sitting job early in the morning, which is the rule. He'll just text me and say, hey, this person's gonna come over. I mean, you already know this from what I just said. Meanwhile, if I'm like, I wonder if Luke wants Wawa, I'll call him twice if he doesn't pick up the first time. For just Wawa. Now, I don't ever invite anyone over here because my only real life friend, wait, oh no, I do have enough FP. My only real life friend has a new wifey right now, and I think the implication is that we're gonna probably spend an extra year away from each other until that balances itself out. And I don't know, maybe it's just me. Have I considered that? Maybe it's just me. Are we about to get depressing here? I mean, this is what happens when you run out of things to talk about. Because I had him over once. He has off on the weekends because he has a normal person job. And we played part-time UFO for 5 hours, and then I was like, hey, was it 5 hours? I think it was like more like, 3 hours, maybe 2 hours if I think about it. And I was like, oh, but what do you think we should do for dinner? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna go home and make dinner because I have a wife and dogs. I'm like, I didn't say it, but I'm like, you're with your wife and dogs all the time, but you aren't with me all the time, you know? At most, we only get like a few hours on a weekend if our schedules line up, which they might not because, whoa, you often go to places on the weekends on your days off, and then I often just have dogs on the weekends because that's when people are free. So that's not like selfish of me to think, right? YouTube comments, I need validation. But I'm never the guy who's like, will get actually angry about it. I get more sad than angry. And put the blame inwards more than outwards. Okay, now this is a rough scenario here. We should really keep the honey syrup. What a way to cut myself off. By the way. And even then, I think that I'm a pretty reasonable person. Like, I've wanted to record and stream and stuff. And Luke is like, I don't care if you do it while I'm here. But I'm always like, yeah, but like, it'll get annoying. Like, you can obviously hear me from outside of the room. And I'll be doing it for like hours. Well, and that'll get annoying. Like, I get annoyed when you talk outside of my room. But, you know, that's the roommate scenario. But, sorry, I did... Wrong cactus, Mario. I just checked my thing. But, he's like, I really don't care. Like, he has noise-canceling headphones that he could wear as well if me talking really bothered him. Like, him talking outside distracts me. There was a Final Fantasy XIV stream where he was pogging off in Smash very loudly, and you could obviously hear it on my mic. I think even when I wasn't talking, but when I talk, it goes to my noise gate so you can hear everything. So even like, so I was afraid to talk and stuff. So like, if Luke has someone over, like even if they know about streaming, I'm not gonna stream or record anything because I can't be like, okay, sit here in complete silence. You know? But, even, like, I don't want Luke to just sit there and, like, have to put headphones on and stuff because I'm recording. And that's part of the reason why I don't record. I'm starting to get sick of it. As in, like, my life is feeling like it has no purpose. Because, you know, my life is kind of built around video games. Like, that's kind of the scaffolding to my life. But I don't play video games, and I watch people play video games, but I have this very strong idea that I don't want to spoil games for myself because I want to experience them for myself. And I also want to record it in case, one, anything funny happens during it, but also, two, just to be like, other people can see where I've struggled and stuff, because that's what excites me about seeing someone play a game that I like blind. See what trips them up, see what they think about things for the first time, stuff like that. So I think that that's important. And then also just sometimes I feel like watching stuff again. Like, I was gonna bring this up, but like, it's really hard to record when Luke has a friend who is staying here because he doesn't have anywhere else to go. And I think that not playing video games, like, is, in exchange for that, is, like, very fair. But at the same time, I will admit it is driving me a little crazy, as mentioned before. So I kind of hope that that stops. But, like, you know, if he's, like, him being home with Luke, like, as mentioned before, I can't do anything. Like I said, I've had so many opportunities to record and stream, and it's kind of obvious that I haven't been at all. So that's not the whole picture. But now that I'm kind of being introspective about my life and being like, okay, if I want to be happy, I should play games. Stop having the overhead of being like, there's this huge list of games that I have to play, and then being reminded of it extra hard when like someone references a game on the list of games I want to play and I don't get it, or a friend is streaming a game on the list of games I haven't played yet and I can't watch it. And then, you know, that obviously becomes a big problem with new games, because I have this list of games, and I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, right now I'm not that financially well off. Normally, I end up buying new games with the intention of playing them because they're the new hotness, and then I just don't. But now I basically can't for like the first time in my life. Isn't that funny? I mean, my priorities were always kind of shifted in the wrong way, so it kind of sounds like a humble brag, but in reality I think it's kind of more of a mental problem with how I was brought up. Not to completely blame my parents, but I guess in hindsight I was a pretty spoiled kid without being necessarily super rich. I want those. But so like, that's not even relevant to the point I was gonna make, which is the fact that I should go through all the old games that I have before the new games. But here's the thing, a new game is gonna come out, and then because of the list, and then also because of money, I won't be able to play it, and then I'll be missing out. By the way, Metroid Dread comes out tomorrow. I was gonna say to date this video, but it's literally already dated. It's dated at the beginning of every single video. If you look in the bottom right corner. Which is kind of my fault. I should only be capturing Chrome, not the entire screen, but whatever. I haven't doxed myself yet, I think, right? Maybe? Revealed something bad? I don't know what I could possibly reveal that's bad, though. Anyway, I don't even remember what my initial point... Oh yeah, my initial point was, I'm a nice guy. That's a great initial point to have. But, like, the point is, I have all these games that I need to play, and I should just record. But in a scenario where Luke is home alone, and he doesn't care if I record or anything, and he has plenty of ways to not be bothered by it. Yeah, hell, he even said, if you want, I'll drive to my parents' house and bring my laptop and just hang out there while you do a stream or something. And I'm like, I don't know. That's probably like you're thinking it's a good idea to help me out, but in reality, you would hate it. And that's very obvious. So I'm like, I'm not gonna let you do that. But like, at the end of the day, I'm like, well, I don't even want to record if it has the possibility of inconveniencing Luke a little bit. That was the initial point I wanted to make. Which ties into another example of me doing that I was talking about 20 minutes ago, I'm sure. But that's lost to the annals of time now, except it's not because I'm recording this, so. Yeah, that's the nice thing about, that's what I like about recording. Like, it's like, the aforementioned person who is living here with us because he doesn't have anywhere else to go. He didn't play Odyssey, so he started playing Odyssey. And of course I'm like, hey, can I watch? Because that's what I do. I derive much enjoyment from watching people play my favorite games for the first time and then not telling them anything so that they can experience it for the first time themselves. Now, granted, with this individual, don't tell him I said this, but with this individual, that's very hard. I don't think he understands the game, and he doesn't have a good literacy with the controls and stuff. So, it's kind of painful in that sense. But, well, that's probably part of the reason why I wanna go back and watch my first playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey just to see how I did. And you know what? I can, because I recorded it. And I do that all the time. Sometimes I'm like, I wanna go back and watch me grind Koopa freerunning because I'm an insane person. And then there are other times where I'm like, I want to go back and do Koopa freerunning. In the Cascade Kingdom, they found that new skip where you can just climb up the wall. This seems simple. Like, not easy, but simple. If I could just figure out where the thing is. Like, I could probably lower my time by a lot, because my Cascade Kingdom time wasn't that good anyway. And then I gave up on doing the Wooded Kingdom well. I was like top 38 in Cap Kingdom at one point, and then spin pounding and sideways movement was found, so I'm like very far behind on that. Like, you know, a bunch of new tech has probably been found since. There were a few kingdoms where I could have improved my time, like the Lost Kingdom, for example. I didn't really do as good of a job on that as I could because of the whole tree thing, I think. Maybe I went back to fix that? I don't remember. Anyway, the point is, I want to do Koopa freerunning again to make my times even more impressive and run the dopamine and have that grind, that speedrunner grind. Anyway, here we are at the level up screen again. Remember when I talked about that 20 minutes ago? But there's the overhead of the games I haven't played. Like, you know, I could be using this time to play a game that I haven't played. This gets a pass because not only is it a community-run event thing that's just good to be a part of. I'm not getting star points anymore. Wait! Spin Death might work now! Hold on! Spin Death works! Let's go! Okay. This is going to go by a lot faster. But, anyway, yeah, like, I can't go back and do things like that because, I have this overhead of games. And, you know, it's like, I do want to actually experience the games, but then there's this feeling that, like, I have to do it. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm playing the game and I feel like there's a part of it where I can't even enjoy it because there's a part of my brain that's like, I want to get this done as soon as possible so that I can move to game number 2 of 200. Because we have a long way to go, so I should finish this as soon as possible. Now, I'm not thinking about that all the time when I'm playing a game. I find that I'm very good at getting immersed in a game. Like, I mean, that's the thing. My entire commentary for a game, my entire commentary, as mentioned much more than 20 minutes ago, is entirely game exclusive. Except, I guess by being retrospective on my life, I managed to find a topic to talk about. Normally, I reserve this for Tetris 99, but I can't take it anymore. I can't talk about the Pokies anymore, dude. So I guess that's where I am in life. It's not looking too good, if I'm being honest. Well, I mean, right now, it's not too good. I think there are very simple fixes to make my life better. I just have to enact them. And enacting things is hard when you have depression. So, and thinking logically about your relationship with your roommate and what he thinks about you and your activities is hard. So, you know, that kind of gets in the way of recording stuff as well. But, who would have thought that depression is a disease that warps your perception of things? No, too far. But, like, really all I have to do is be like, when I record, I want the videos to be 30 to 40 minutes. I have 30 to 40 minutes of free time right now. Okay, let's just boot up the game and play it. Because there are plenty of opportunities for that. And then, not worry if just Luke or just Nick. Nick is the name of the person who's crashing at our place's home. That sounded like the door, our front door. I don't know how I can hear it. Like, it just rattles up through the wall, but just be like that. And then as far as money goes, just be better at advertising my business. That'd be a good idea. But I just have to do these things. Forehead. And I've been, like I said, I've been getting kind of sick of feeling this way. So I've been like, you know what, fuck it, just try it. Because in the entire 3 years I've been living here, I haven't tried it. Like maybe once, in a literal sense, maybe once. But if we're like thinking about it in retrospect, it really feels like I haven't at all. So just do it. Just do it. And from what I said, like he obviously wants me to do it too. So, and then I want to record stuff with Luke. That's a whole other thing. That's hard because I always have to make the initiative. And like, well, when you're depressed, when someone else doesn't make the initiative to hang out with you, then you kind of take it personally. So. And then, you know, when that happens for 3 years and you're depressed, then you start having thoughts about maybe it's always been this way. When the reality of the situation is it hasn't. I just have to initiate stuff. Because Luke says he wants to do it. And I'm like, I don't know if he's just saying that to be nice or not. And then I always go, well, you can say no. Then we could just play it, and he hasn't done that because Luke wants to play No More Heroes 3. That's a ways away. Or that released a while ago. And it was a game he was really excited for. So if he really didn't give a shit about it, he could just be like, you know what? No, we're gonna play. Was it Travis Strikes Again now, without all this recording overhead, and then. Get to No More Heroes 3, but he hasn't, so, you know, you gotta be like, you just gotta figure out how to make this work. He doesn't have summer hours anymore, so, that's kind of like another thing, isn't it? Without summer hours, Luke is home more often, so if I really want to get anywhere on the playing game front. If I want to get anywhere on the playing games front, I really have to get over this whole Luke being home alone thing. Whoa, Jesus, hell, a fight? What the hell is this? Yeah. Probably changed the topic, and I probably should have done that 5 minutes ago. You know, I'm very excited for the audio of this recording to be fucked up because I turned it down and then didn't do any audio testing after the fact, so sorry about that. Audio is always a problem for me. Not in the sense that I have a very good audio rig, I just never know what I want the levels to be, and then I'm peaking and I can't put a compressor on because it makes it sound awful, and I don't want to sound awful, but I also don't want, you know, you to hear everything. And I used to have it on my desk and now I have it in my face, and that seems to be better except for when I'm too loud and going into the red. Excuse me. Actually, thinking on it, I really should turn this down. Maybe like, because I like to have it at like 25 to 20. Now I should probably have it at 30 to 25. If you don't know what OBS is, you probably don't know what that means. That's just volume levels. Anyway, this challenge sucks. It sucks so bad that I started talking about my depression. When have I haven't even talked about that in Tetris 99. You know? It doesn't really seem like airing dirty laundry though, like if I talked about it on Twitter or something. Like, don't talk about being sad and your problems on Twitter. It doesn't come off well. Like, I kind of agree. Like, if you do it, I won't mind, but there are probably people who do mind, and that's like, you gotta watch out for that. And then, you know, you could just be like, fuck them, which is fair. Based even, but, you know. You know, like, I trust you. You know, I love how you know just is a way of saying ... Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's so presumptuous, and I don't know how it took off. And I wish I could stop saying it, but it's ingrained in my vocabulary. Granted, I don't want to say that. I don't want to. Let's just say some words that I would be mortified to even think about right now. Used to be a part of my normal vocabulary. Let's not say normal vocabulary, because I definitely wouldn't say it to like a normal person. It's not okay. It's not the N word. It's fine. It's the F slur. Okay, which is funny because I'm bi. But like back, you know, when you're a teenager, like, you gotta give teenagers a break. They don't know. Like, I sound like a boomer, right? But it's true. When you're a teenager, you don't really know anything. Which is why, if you're like, man, why do people freak out when like a guy was dating an 18-year-old or something? It's like they're 18, but then it's like, I personally think if you're like 18-year-olds don't really know what they want romantically anyway. And it's like, because you don't know, you get those stories where it's like, those grooming stories where it's like, oh yeah, I was fine for like 5 years, and then I realized that it was fucked up and now it's fucking me up. That's because you become an adult and you realize that that is weird. Like, a 30-year-old guy, like dating you when you're 18 is weird. Obviously even less, which is what that usually is. That's why I think, like, if someone is like waiting for someone to become 18 and then it's like their birthday happens and they're like, okay, let's do it. Like, I'm like, that's weird. I think, you know, usually people say age is just a number in a bad taste way, but I'm gonna say it in a good taste way. At least I think it's a good taste way, where the number part doesn't matter. It's the experience part, and that varies from person to person. Like, if you've dated a lot and you have a lot of experience with that, then you're probably gonna be more ready for something like that when you're younger, compared to me, who has had one dating experience, and I learned a lot from that one dating experience. But, you know, definitely wasn't meant to be. Especially because I had depression. And I don't even know if I can give the recommendation of, like, don't get in a relationship if you have depression, but I feel like it's good advice. Because you won't be able to properly take care of the person that you're supposed to be taking care of, because you can't even really take care of yourself. Which is just the sad truth of it, you know? I can't believe I'm just talking about depression. And like pedophilia, I guess. How did I even get here? Whatever. Tasty tonic, dude. Get the tasty tonic, dude. Is this even... No, I saw a screenshot of it in the Discord. God damn it. Now I have to go back for the block anyway. You know, it kind of sucks that this is happening. Because up until now, this playthrough has been me saying, I love this for every single thing in the game. I love the border here. I love the sound effect for Quake Hammer. I love how the Pokies are multiple segments, and as a result, it lags the game because the game is loading so many things. Then just because of his grinding, now the mood has been probably brought down significantly. I mean, not like I'm like I feel like my tone kind of betrays that idea, which isn't intentional per se. Like, I don't know, I feel like I can talk about these kinds of things pretty casually, but I don't like to talk about these kinds of things because I guess in a sense they're kind of taboo. And I feel like if you're afraid to talk about taboo things, then that's not based, but in general, I do care about what other people think about me way more than I should. So that's kind of a problem. I care about what people think about things, you know what I mean? Which is why I like to like things more, because it's easier to push back on people who don't agree with you, because you can just say, well, I'm having a good time and you're not, so who's having the better time here? And then just use that as kind of a bolster to justify yourself. Like, sure, is this game bad? Yeah. Like, I think there are things, like, just let people enjoy things is a dangerous sentiment, though. Because some people might enjoy bad things. Like, very bad things. But I think liking something like Paper Mario Sticker Star or the Marvel movies isn't necessarily bad. And then you get into kind of a more gray area like, you know, Disney. That's the hot button topic right now because of Sora. It's kind of funny because, like, I feel like I'm pretty sensitive to that kind of stuff, right? Like capitalist hellhole, monopoly, mega corporations, stuff like that. When Sora was announced for Smash, I wasn't even thinking about that, but that was Luke's first reaction, and like that kind of threw me off, like in a funny way. Which, you know, he's right. But it's funny because, like, someone on Twitter said that, right? It's like, mentioned that. I'm like, kind of like, it's like, geez, like, calm down. You're right, but also like, geez, calm down. It's like, oh great, Disney has their hands on something else. I'm like, you're right, but like, kind of ruining the mood here. I don't know, like, that's something that's like, it's a gray area, right? I think you can partially agree and partially disagree with that kind of thing. And that's the interesting thing about things, is you can partially agree and partially disagree. And most people don't seem to realize that, myself included. You know? Now, in the case of Paper Mario Sticker Star, I very often, actually, in the case of most things, I feel like I'm very good at compromising. I'm very good at finding compromises. I'm very good at understanding why someone likes or doesn't like something, or at least listening to why they don't and then trying to understand it. So I have that going for me. But like, it's still a hard thing to do sometimes. Like, I was watching all the Marvel movies, and then, you know, there's the argument that it's not a work of art, you know? Like, some people are like, Marvel movies are just, I guess, I don't know how to word this. But I guess an okay way to word it is like, they're kind of more for kids. They aren't like, they don't make you think a lot and stuff. I'm like, I get that. But I was watching them, and I was just enjoying them, you know? So, I'm like, is that a bad thing? It's like, no, not really. And yeah, the Marvel movies are like, I don't know if they've done anything wrong. You know what I mean? Here's an example. The composer of Dragon Quest died today, and that guy, I don't even remember his name, just was a shitty person. You know what I mean? Anti-LGBT, apparently was a war denier or whatever. I'm not really sure what that means, personally. But I think the idea is saying, like, all these massacres and stuff didn't actually happen. And then when you're someone who was actually personally impacted by such a disaster, that's a really shitty thing. And then what I know him for is composing the music for Dragon Quest. But that's not all. Composing the music for Dragon Quest and then withholding the actual, like, instrumental songs and instead giving Square Enix this is Square Enix, right? Giving Square Enix the MIDI versions of the songs. Square doesn't do Dragon Quest, do they? Whoever develops Dragon Quest, giving them, like, shitty MIDI versions of the song. MIDI, which is, like, more fake, essentially, is a way to describe it. They sound worse, that's for sure. Not that MIDIs sound bad, but, you know, when the actual, like, kind of orchestral version of the song is being kept from you, it's like, okay. And then he would, well, wait until, like, I guess his agreement with the game ran out so that he could sell the actual, like, orchestral versions of the songs himself. So this is a very wordy, and I'm bad at explaining things apparently, but a very bad way of explaining that he essentially withheld the better versions of the songs that could have been put in the games so that he could make all the money from selling them himself, which is shitty. That's what I know him for. I didn't even know about the homophobe stuff. So when someone like that dies, then it becomes a question of, like, the classic question of, is it okay to be happy when someone dies? And then you have to bring in the whole, like, how valuable is life argument and stuff. Personally, I don't know if I'll get myself in trouble for this, but personally, I think you can say good riddance to someone like that. You know, I think everyone deserves second chances, or even third chances, or even fourth chances. That's gonna be dangerous, but, like, you know, writing someone off for something they did, like, forever ago. Yeah, but this is cancel culture discussion, isn't it? I think people change and people are able to right themselves, but when they don't and aren't, I think it's fine to be like, they're a shitty person. So, you know, when someone takes being shitty to the grave, I think it's fair to be like, well, you know, good riddance. But then there are other people who, you know, value life a bit more than that. You know, like, all lives are valuable, and it's sad when someone dies, and, you know, then there's a whole, oh, it's mean aspect to it, and then the counter argument of, well, they were mean to a shit ton of other people, so they kind of deserve it. And by kind of, I mean definitely deserve it. And all that stuff. I think it's fine for people to be like, good riddance. And I keep saying good riddance, but there are a lot of other ways to say that that people have said on Twitter this morning. But that was an example of something. I don't remember what it was. I talked about that 20 minutes ago. This 20 minutes joke is kind of running dry. What other depressing and serious topics can I talk about during this, what was supposed to be a lighthearted Paper Mario series, where I just had childlike wonder for everything about this game, and that's it. I don't know. This is taking a while though, isn't it? Maybe it is a 1% chance, in which case maybe you should have built a challenge around something else, but that's maybe just me talking. Like, even with Spin Death, this is taking forever. Like, how long have I been at this with Spin Death? Like, the novelty of Spin Death is starting to wear off. The animation, that's how bad it's getting. I was like, I'm gonna have Spin Death on the whole game. then like by tomorrow, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, whatever. I was gonna, I think I like started making the point later where I'm like the paced playthrough part of this playthrough is, I mean, I did make that in an earlier day, but like the paced playthrough part of this is like kind of a small fraction of what, like how I'm actually playing it, which is like having Ubario explain everything, and then I was talking about getting all the recipes and stuff. Basically, like kind of experiencing the game in full as a competent adult, and then like recording it, you know, because I never did that. And it's an RPG, so like that's kind of important. But like, but then like this stuff kind of comes along, and I don't know. It's like, isn't it weird? It's just kind of weird. I don't want to say mean things that I don't actually mean, right? But yeah, I don't know what the point was there. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm not very good at explaining things and talking. One of the big things with recording and streaming that I have to improve on is topic retention. So not going and then waiting 2 seconds to remember what you were gonna talk about, and then also not going like I hit something in a game while in the middle of a discussion going, oh shit, and then going back to the topic, just talking. And yeah, just talking in general, of course. I don't think I'm very good at that in general. Not to put myself down, that's just kind of how it is, which is funny when you're like, I want to stream and record all the time. I think like some people might be like, you need to have banter while playing a game. You can't just talk about just the game the whole time, but I kind of disagree. I'm not going to be so conceited to say that it's like a niche of sorts, but I do think that it's fine for me to do, especially for blind playthroughs, because it's all about the game at that point, man. But as you could tell, even for games I've played a bunch of times, I exclusively talk about the game, so it's obviously a me thing. I was gonna be like, do they not drop the tasty tonic if you spin death them? But they're dropping the fruit. They're dropping the dried fruit. So I have to imagine that they can. I was gonna like start talking about gacha. That's like such a bad idea. What happened? I guess like there was the Genshin Impact thing, right? You might be like, which one? which is very true. I think like fucking it was around when Zhongli came out, right? And Zhongli was underpowered, and then people were complaining about how the scaling in Genshin Impact is awful. And then it was around that time everyone was complaining about mobile games. And then like it was a hot button topic at the time. Not just Genshin Impact's shitty rates or whatever, but just gacha games as a whole. And I was like, you know what? I've spent hundreds of dollars on trying to get one character many times in my life. Not like twice or 5 times or even 10 times. Many times in my life I've done that. And I'm like, I don't want to be the guy who, like, cause you get into gacha game. I feel like I talk about this all the time, but you get into gacha games because all your friends are playing it. I feel like there's no real other reason to get into gacha games. Either you or just a bunch of other people are playing it. And you want to see what the hubbub's about, but more importantly, you kind of want to be involved with your friends. Or even people who are just peers that you follow on Twitter or something, right? So you get into the gacha game, and then if you're like me, who wants to be all caught up or even just kind of better than people, I'm not afraid to admit it. then you spend a lot of money to catch up and take shortcuts and stuff to get there faster, so you get the dopamine of being at the end game sooner. Otherwise, you're like, why am I playing this? So, and then even then, not even that, but if you're just kind of like sensitive to characters. What do I mean by that? Like, if you like fictional characters a lot, if you get attached to fictional characters easily, and I think I do. Even I get attached to fucking tropes of fictional characters, for Christ's sake. Then that makes you ultra susceptible if a character or trope you like gets released as a character, and you're like, well, I kind of need that. For example, Christmas. That was a pretty big one for me. I'm not so much about that in general anymore, but Christmas skins, Christmas alts, I needed to get them all because I was the Christmas guy. Granted, it was around Christmas, so you get a lot of free money and stuff anyway, and there would be big sales and stuff. But that was one thing. But just in general, you know, the point is, I spent a lot of money on gacha games, and I could be very rich right now. Even, who knows? Right now I'm not, but like in general, I was never put in that bad of a situation because of the gacha games. But then, you know, sometimes I'm like, I want to spend the like several days just going through my Gmail, finding out how much money I gave Girls Frontline and Puyo Quest and Dragalia Lost and Girls Frontline and stuff, just to see like how much money I could have if I never got into them. It's a lot. And the point is, someone could be just like me. Someone could see that everyone is playing the game on Twitter or something, and then get into it to be involved, and then want to be the king of the castle and spend the money to do that, on top of just liking characters, which is a double whammy, really. And then it could be your fault, you know? Like, it could be my fault that someone basically wasted thousands of dollars over the span of a few years, or even maybe just 1 year, because I endorsed this mobile game and said, you know, I kind of like it and stuff. So I don't like talking about mobile games because of that. And the Genshin Impact thing kind of made me realize that. So then I went back and deleted all the VODs, because you know me, I like to stream and record literally everything that I play that I can stream and record. So I did that for fucking mobile games. So I went back and deleted all that, and then, oh my god, there we go. And then I've been trying to not talk about them or retweet them or even retweet art of characters I like from them since. I still play Dragalia and stuff. Let's see, I'm endorsing it. But like, I have my hands in a lot of mobile games now, but I haven't paid for them. I'm not keeping this. I'll keep it to cook it. But yeah, there we go. I don't know how long that took, but we went over a bunch of serious topics that I've probably talked about a million times before. Well, actually, not the depression. I tend to not talk about that ever. So that's a Paper Mario Tasty Tonic Grinding exclusive, I guess. And the financial stuff. You don't want to talk about financial stuff ever, especially if people go, oh, I feel bad for you. If it makes if it makes you feel any better, I have the financial support of my parents if things get really bad. So I'm glad that my parents still love me, and I just feel like I never pay it back enough. So that's another thing, isn't it? That's another thing about life. And then now that I'm an adult, there was that Kurzgesagt video. I was like talking about your life, and it was like, once you're 18 and like move out, odds are, you know, you don't have to move out at 18, by the way, That's like the standard that doesn't really exist, kind of like going to college. You know, you feel like you have to go to college, but you really don't, let's be honest. Anyway, like, if you move out at 18, which is like probably the... Actually, give me this back. See, this thing where I can't finish a thought and just talk about that game, but whatever. If you move out at 18, you will, if you live until you're like 90, you will not spend as much time with your parents as you did before you were 18 ever again. And it's like, that's like, if you meet with them 3 times a week, which is a lot. And it's like, wow, that's depressing. Like, so when they continue to support you like this, you know, like, you feel like you can never pay it back. Literally? Well, literally, that, I think about that sometimes, and I'm like, that's a scary thought. Like, that's a lot of money. It'd be like if I paid for college. But, I don't think my parents would expect it. But I'm like 25, and I feel like, you know, I can't support myself and stuff. And it's not good, but like, I feel like that's the norm. It feels like it's not the norm, but like, it's not the norm because, you know, oh, we're boomers. We never did that. There's even a meme where it's like, my parents at 25, we're gonna completely mortgage this house and have our 3rd kid and be completely fine. And me at 25, like, grinding tasty tonics in Paper Mario. But whatever, I gotta stop. I gotta stop talking, man. What a video, I guess. Next time we'll do this entire dungeon, I imagine. That seems to be how the pacing for this is going. I don't know if I have any... I feel like I should have something to wrap all these topics up. Without lying. Don't say that! Whatever, I got a lot of stuff in life to think about. You know, that's kind of it. I hope you enjoyed this glimpse into my life as I ran out of things of the game to talk about. It's dangerous, man. It's dangerous to run out of things to talk about in a game. If only I had an encyclopedic knowledge of this game like I do with Sunshine. But even then, how much stuff about the desert stuff could I talk about? Fuck. Whatever, I'm just turn the recording off. That's the thing. Normally, I just never feel good about stopping a recording or stream anyway, but especially after all that, I feel like I can't stop the recording. I'm gonna stop the recording and then be like, I forgot to mention something crucially important to bookend all that. So like people don't worry about me or something like that, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyway, this was a bad challenge.